Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? How you been? It's Kitty Joe, Thrown Away Gypsy. I asked that if you're new here, you please follow me. If you're returning, I ask that you please like, share, heart, comment, tag a friend. Do whatever you feel the need to do. If I say a zodiac sign, please don't be too hung up on the zodiac signs for my whole body, all 12 zodiac energies, okay? Y'all, this is Christmas season is coming up. This is a business. I do have kiddos. If you're interested in donating to the channel to keep more videos coming like this, you can donate on Cash App or Venmo. Both are Runaway Tarot, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this. I am fighting a cold, so just bear with me, okay? So we have find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit into a world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. There's something about who you are is unique, whether it's in your own little world, in your own little universe, or in the entire world. You serve a purpose. Everybody does. I also heard that in the midst of all the chaos and everything that's going on around us, we forget about the stillness. There's something about meditation. So you'll need to take some time to meditate. Meditating is not just sitting down in a stance with your hands up like this, okay? Meditation is also just sitting in a quiet room, no music, not even water trickling sounds. Although, yes, that is good. Sometimes our senses need to be completely silent, where there's no noise, nothing, not a single thing, to help reset our sensories, right? I'm feeling like some of y'all play a lot of music, or like you'll listen and watch a lot of tarots, or you work in a busy environment. There's something about you need to find a time, even if you have kids, if you have to wait up until they go to sleep, where you can sit there and you are awake and it is completely silent. I mean, still as can be. There's going to be some downloads. You're going to start hearing things. You're going to start feeling things. In fact, I kind of even see some of y'all taking a deep breath. Like you're going to feel like you're releasing some type of like tension that's been kind of stuck and stagnant in you. Because, if we have a lot of sounds or a lot of things going on around us, we are energy. So that energy starts to kind of block us or stick to us and cling to us. And almost makes it feel like, have you ever like nails on a chalkboard, okay? That sound, nails on a chalkboard. That can be the same thing with energies. If we have so much energy on us, it can feel almost unbearable, and we don't realize that's what it is. That's why they call it sensory overload. And putting on music and soothing hurts and all that, yes, that's great too. Definitely do that. I'm not saying don't do that. But there does come a time when you need to take, like, if you can, at least, okay, maybe 10, 20, 30, but ideally at least like an hour of just silence. But while you're awake, you need to be awake. Yes, there's silence when you sleep, but when you're awake, where you could just you and your breathing, just you and yourself. Okay, there's something about that. In that, it's going to help you reset and raise your vibration. It's also going to like have you more willing to do more things or understand more things. Have you ever like, okay, if you're a parent and your kids can be talking and talking and talking, you got 20 conversations going on and you're like, what, right? Being able to have that hour of solitude, half an hour of solitude where it's completely quiet. When they talk to you, you're able to hear them because you have made room for more energy to come through. You've almost freed a path, and that's what that is. And people don't understand that. Yes, hurts and water trickling sounds, all kinds, those are always necessary too. But so is complete silence, complete stillness. And in the complete silence and stillness, that's where we get the prompts. That's where we get the answers. That's where we get the guidance that we need from our angels, our ancestors, or our guides. That's when we hear God or we feel God the most. Sometimes we can't feel God or we don't feel like he's near because, again, that energy is overpowering us. It's like a coat. It's a thick, murky coat over us. We got to cleanse that energy out in complete silence to where we can feel it. The silence clears more than just, your hearing, your auditory senses. It clears your physical, emotional senses. And if you can make that a practice every day, that would be great. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so congested right now. Okay, let's see what else we have. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling at y'all. I can't hear. We have health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments it may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, this is going any which way. If you feel like you have gained a little bit too much, if you feel like you are, or if you're just in the gym and being completely healthy, there does come a day where it's like, carb the hell out. Don't deprive yourself of certain, it doesn't mean like completely, but allow yourself other benefits, other luxuries. Because like if you're dieting, that's a luxury to eat something sweet or to do whatever. Or if you have a lot of weight loss, eat a salad every once in a while. You don't have to forever. Eat some broccoli. Because it does come as a deprivation, being deprived of something. Water. Drink your water. If you drink a lot of sodas or a lot of teas, make sure you drink at least one water bottle a day. Just one. Those little things will benefit you in the long way, and you won't even realize it, even in the healthy manner. Eating a donut here and there. It's like a luxury, and I keep hearing it as a luxury. Okay, relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine, and divine, let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Self-love. This is a relationship with yourself. I was wondering why that popped out. I was like, that kind of threw this whole reading off, but I feel like it's more a connection with yourself. We have our lower self and we have our higher self. Our higher self is the one that's at our more higher vibration. It's the one who is connected to the more spiritual realm. It's our highest version of ourself. And then we have our shadow self. I say lower self and then shadow self, okay? Lower self is like the 3D aspect where we're still kind of learning. We're not exactly to our highest self, but we're working on it. And then our shadow self is the one that mirrors all the darkness, the chaos, the vices, all of those things that need to be healed within ourselves, right? Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So once you learn to forgive yourself, once you learn to love yourself, once you learn to nurture yourselves, those little pieces, and I keep getting like little fragments of yourself that seem to have been neglected that you may not even realize. You just feel like something's missing. It is. Just little pieces here and there. It's because we're forever evolving. So in that, there's going to be other pieces of us missing because some things no longer resonate. Right? So we find pieces of ourselves and place them back. Maybe reshape the puzzle of ourselves. It's finding ourselves finds our purpose. Finding our purpose finds ourselves. It's if things no longer resonate with you, it's honoring who you are and being that for the world, right? There's something also about when you feel at a loss or you feel like you're behind or you're stuck. This is your path. Maybe what you're doing is in comparison to what others have or what they're doing or how they're approaching things. That's where the issue could lie as well. Stop comparing yourself or your progress or whatever to anybody else's. Just say, hey, it's better than yesterday. I'm doing better than yesterday. I figured this out today. I got out of bed today and I couldn't do it yesterday. It's the little things that add up. Putting the fragment, I'm literally seeing little fragments, shattered glass coming back up like this. Reshaping, remolding. It's going to be a little bit differently forged, but it's like picking up the pieces of you. Without comparison, without comparing it to others, and honoring yourself as you are, with who you are, with whom you become and are becoming. Even if it's a little unorthodox, even if it's a little different, but also not depriving yourself of the things that you may need. If you start dieting, go eat you a donut every now and then. It's okay. It's balance. It's restoration. Right? And it's trusting yourself and your path. And knowing that we're not here to compete. We're just here to be better than ourselves the day before, right?